Okay. So first thing is the arithmetic operators or uh, um, the basic mathematical operators. So
Okay.
let's say if you have a vector, okay, v1, and we said you can create using C, and I'm giving like 1, 3, 5, 7, and here you have v2, and you can use it for same for any numeric data type. Okay, any numeric can have a simple numbers as well.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's say. So if I
C stands for count. C stands for count, right?
no, see some vector.
Oh, C stands for vector. Okay.
Yeah, vector. So only
Oh,
C you have to remember for everything. Matrix, arrays. Okay,
okay.
factor. But only for vector we use C.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is only thing you have to remember. Okay, and now I can say V1 plus V2, right? So if you say V1 plus V2, it will add like 1 and 2. Oops, no, I have to run V1. I didn't run V1. Okay, so 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 5 plus 6, 11, 10 plus 8, 15. You can do, so this is your addition, right? And we're
Right.
adding two vectors. Then you can subtract two vectors, multiply, we can divide two vectors. Okay, so I can go and I can change it to minus. I can change it to multiplication or division, right? So, right. So you're getting 1 plus 2, then 1 minus 2, right? 3 minus 4, so all minus 1. 1 into 2, 3 into 4, right? So on,
Yes.
and this is division, right? 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 5 by 6, 7 by 8. Okay,
Okay.
basic. So these are basic 4. But let's say if you want to multiply or you want to get the remainder,
Yes.
okay? So we use double percentage. Double percentage is for remainder. Remainder, okay? Not remainder. So if you divide, let's say I want to find if a number is even or odd, right? So you have number which is 15, and so what I'll do, I will say remainder rem equal to num modulo 2. Okay, so if rem is okay, so if rem is 1, of course it means odd number. So if you're dividing by 2, okay, and what is the remainder? Odd number
Okay.
means if you divide by 2, remainder should be 1, right? 5 by 2,
Right.
remainder is 1. 6 by 2, remainder is 0, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is to get remainder. So percentage gives us remainder. Now you want the quotient or integer division. Okay, integer division or your quotient. Okay, quotient. Okay, so in this case, see, if we are dividing 7 by 8, we got 0.875000, right? 0.875. So
Mm.
division will give us decimal values. But let's say
Mm.
you don't want decimal values. You only
Mm.
want the integer value. So in this case, you want only 0.
So we can round it off, right? So round is there.
You can round it off, or you can directly say, uh, uh, here, okay, and you put slash in between. Okay,
Okay.
so percentage, so division we put, and around division you put percentage.
Okay.
So if I say 15 divided by 4, right? So 5 3s are 12, right? You should get 3.
Mm.
Need to print. Let's say QT, okay, not RAM. Change it to QT quotient. So you get 3, right? Then there's one more to get the power. Okay,
Okay.
So if you want like 3 cube, 5 cube. So 5, this caret sign, up arrow.
It is power one.
Yeah, cube. Okay. So it is for power of. So, okay, if I say 5, this 3, so you should get 5 cube, which is 25 into 5, isn't it? 125.
5 to the power of 3. Okay.
Yeah, 125. So these are your basic arithmetic operators: plus, minus, into, division, getting
Okay.
remainder, getting quotient, and getting power.
Getting remainder, then integer division of quotient. Okay. A percentage divided by percentage quotient. 15 percentage divided by 15. So when you divide this by 15 divided by percentage 14 print. Okay. So 3 that 12. Okay, it gives you only the quotient.
Quotient.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then is your relational operator. Okay. Relational operator checks the relation. Okay. Bigger or smaller, that relation. Okay. So if I say var1 equal to 55, var2 or var2 equal to 66. Now, if I print var1 greater than var2, so it's like asking, is var1 greater than var2? So is it greater than var2, var1?
Greater than, one second, even the earlier one, where 51. Where 2 is greater than where 1?
But my question is, var1 greater than var2?
No,
No, right?
false, false,
So you get false.
false.
Okay. So it's called relational operator. So you have, you have greater than, you have less than. Okay.
Okay.
This is what we used in the filter, right? Greater than, less than.
Yeah,
Okay.
less than 20, greater than 20. Yeah, yeah.
Right? Then if you have, you can use greater than, equal to. Okay. You can use less than, equal to.
Right.
You can use equal to, and you can use not equal to.
Equal to where 1 is equal to where 2, then 12, not equal to. Yeah, correct. This also we've kind of studied yesterday.
Okay. So they are not equal. That's why you got false. Sorry, true. 55 is not equal to. So you get true.
Okay. Now all this, is it there in in one place is my question. When I have to refer, when I'm solving all of this. Like for
Okay.
example.
So I'll put that in that location so that you can get it.
Yeah. And because see what happens is when I'm doing these questions, and I will remember this. Otherwise, I'll have to keep writing it in my notes, and
Right. Yeah, doesn't make sense. It's there, all the same link which I shared yesterday, right? I'll go and update there.
Yes.
So you can,
because arithmetic operators and all that, if this is like given as a, I mean, it's there somewhere in the back of my mind. Yeah, then it becomes easy for me to refer and remember as because these are like formulas, right?
Exactly.
And so I'm a little new to this. Sorry, I'm
no. See, that's why you are here, right? See, so I tell everyone that you have come to a class because you don't know, you want to learn.
Yes.
Right. Otherwise, why would you have come? If you, if you knew, you wouldn't have come. One.
Yes.
And if you had not wanted to learn, also you wouldn't have come. Right.
Correct.
So you are here because you don't know and you want to learn. So just follow that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So these are relational operators. Then we have something called as logical operators. Okay. So logical operators. Okay. See, relational operator will take values or text. Okay. And will give result will be always logical. Okay. In
Yes.
logical operators, input is also logical and output is also logical.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So here your input is also logical and output is also.
Output is also logical.
One second. Just. Yeah. You there? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. So. Power is back, so I need to switch back my router. 1 second. Yes, it should be better now. So I was saying that logical operators takes logical values as input and gives logical values output. Okay.
Yes.
Input is logical. It is true or false, and output is also logical.
Okay.
Here, output is always logical. Okay. Now, here you are using multiple conditions together. Okay. So let's say I like to give examples from cricket. Okay. So let's say I said, okay, my prediction. My prediction is Sachin and Lakshman will open the batting. Okay. But what happened is actual Sachin and Rahul opened the batting. Now you tell me, my prediction is right or wrong?
Sachin and Rahul opened. Somewhat. 50%.
So either my question is right or wrong. I'm not asking 50%, 25%.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. Exactly. Okay. It is wrong. Because when I say and, I'm confident this and this will happen.
Yes.
Okay. Same thing happens at work, right? If you're
Yes.
committing to or you're committing 10 things, and if you make only 9 things, you have not met your goal. Right? Okay. But if I predict, okay, let's take same example, and I say Sachin or Lakshman.
Then it is true.
It is true because I'm committing on only one. And if
One
I
of
do
your hypothesis being correct.
Correct. Okay. So this is the basis for logical operators. Okay. So we use ampersand. Okay. We use this for and we use pipe symbol. Okay. Which is next to your backward slash, backslash. Pipe. We call this as pipe.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
pipe, or you can call it as what is it, pipe or this something else, isn't it? Pipe or band, what is it? Bar.
Is it bar? Okay.
Yeah, pipe or bar.
Bar. Okay. Okay. So this is for or. Okay. So let's say if I say A equal to say 5, B equal to 6, and C equal to 7. Now I'm saying print A greater than B or B less than C. So of course you don't say or here, you put
Comma.
bar or no bar or
Okay.
pi. That's
Yeah.
for
Bar.
or.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think
Okay.
the output will be?
Print A greater than B or print B lesser than C. It'll print if it is A is greater than B.
You have the values here.
So A is greater than B. So it will give 0 and B is lesser than C. So it will give false and true. It will give.
So A greater than B is false, correct?
Yes.
False or
Bar true.
So false or true, that means this is this example, right?
Yeah.
So I got Lakshman wrong, false, but I got Sachin right, true. So answer would be true. Okay.
Right.
So we
because
create
it is
what
or.
is
Had it been and,
would have been false. Perfect. Perfect. So in or, even one true is there, the entire thing will be true.
Correct.
Okay. And for false, even one false is there, entire and will be false. So we create what is called a truth table. Now, if you take just two values here, two input, okay. So for two input, you have, let's say, true. I'll just say this: true and true. Okay, will be true. Yes.
True and F will be false.
True and false and false will be false. True
and F will be
false. Yes.
False.
And false and true
will be false.
Right. And same thing goes with or. So if I'll just change it to or for
Going true, F and F to T and F. Last two will be true. TT.
Correct. So even one true will make it true.
It's like
correct.
It's like your binary function. The 1 into 1 0 0 1 1 1 is equal to 1 0 0 1 0. I think
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So even one here, one false will make it entire false in and in or, even one true will make entire true. Yes. So 1 0. So generally we represent and with multiplication.
Correct.
Multiplication, and we represent or with addition.
Okay.
That's why 0 plus 1 will be 1 only. Right? But 0 into 1 will be 0. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this is called logical operators. Okay. We also have not. Okay. Not is applied only on one one value. Okay. So if I say print not true, it means it is false, and not false means true. Okay.
Not is like nor or what?
Not.
Not
okay.
is like not
going. Going, not going.
Oh, okay.
Reading, not reading. True, not true. So true is true. Not true is false. Not false is true. Okay. So if you say not, the value will just change.
Okay.
Okay. Now, yesterday I told you about assignment operators.
Yeah.
Assignment operators. So your assignment operator, okay. So if I have to assign A, right, I have to say A equal to 5 or A equal to 5, okay, or A less than hyphen equal to 5. Okay, all of these mean same. You are saying that whatever value is on right hand side, that you put it in the left side variable. So value from right side is going into left side.
Oh, right.
Now,
A equal to 5. A A equal to 5 and this all means the same.
All means the same. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So this is called as left assignment. Okay. Left assignment.
Okay.
Left assignment means you're assigning to the left, basically. Go towards left. Okay. Assigning towards left. You're assigning towards left. Okay. So you also have right assignment.
Okay.
In right assignment, let's say value 100. Okay. Go right. So, B will be 100. Or you can say 200 hyphen less than B. So now B will be 200. So you're pushing value to the right. Okay. So now again, so tell me, okay, so I say B. Okay. So if I print B and C, what will the value of B and C?
Print B and C will be same, will be, if it is going to the right hand side, the value will be C.
No, what is the answer?
Answer.
This.
Oh, okay. Print B, it will be C, and print C will be
You won't get C yet. I have not put quotation, isn't it? If I had given quotation, it would have been C, but I'm not giving quotation. So it's going to replace with a value.
Right? So what is the value we'll have to give?
No. You go through the line. You tell me. Everything is in front of you.
Okay, B.
Okay, let me put
6.
Let's say C equal to 6.
6. Print B will be 6.
Print B will be 6.
Print B will be B. Print B is assigned to C, no? So C is 6. Print B. Print B is equal to C. Is B equal to C in this case? So B is equal to C. So, but I'm not too sure on this.
Yes.
B is.
You have to guess some answer, whether it's right or not.
B is equal to C and C is 6. So the value of B gets pushed to C. Oh, okay. It will be 100. 100 B is equal to 6. The value of B is getting pushed to C. So 1 second, hold on. What is the value of B here? Whatever, if the value of B is 100, then it will be 100. So answer 1 is 100 or 200, either of it. 100, I think. And print C is print C is 6. Second one is 6. No, but you have not assigned. You have not put. No, I'm not sure. Second one is 6. First one could be 100 or 200.
Give me one answer.
100. If you go by 100.
100?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see this. Okay, so
100 B 200. Print B. Why did it take 200?
See, here I'm saying 200 to B. Right? So 200 is going to B, 6 is going to C, but here I'm saying B to C. Right? I'm saying C equal to B, not B equal to C.
B equal to C. So B equal to C is what? 200.
No.
Then
C equal to B, right?
This is B equal to C, right? On the row 58.
No, 58. See, I'm pushing to the right. So it is C equal to B.
Oh, okay.
Right? So C equal to B means so C becomes 200. That's why B is also 200 and C is also 200.
Okay. If you have to read it this way, when the arrow is towards this, then it is C equal to B.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or assigning value to the right. Assigning value to the right. So that means B is equal to 100 here and here B is equal to 200. Okay, sorry, I didn't get that. Okay. This is assigning B. Right. Okay. Correct. Okay, got it.
Okay. Yes. So these are your assignment operators. Okay. So pretty much, okay, this is what we do in operators. Now, I want to talk about um, um, say decision making, okay, or conditions. We call it as conditions. Okay. Conditions. See, so far what we have been doing is we have been printing line by line, right? You're getting to, line number 1, then 2, then 3, so on. Now, I want to print a situation, okay? Let's say, okay, so let's say you get average equal to 90. Okay, so I want to print if average is greater than equal to 90, I want to print congratulations. If it is less than 90, then print nothing. But only if average is greater than equal to 90, I have to print, okay, congratulations. Now here average is 90, right? So I can pay here, I can print here, congratulations. Right? But what if average is 80?
Nothing.
Then it should not print.
It should not print.
Right? But in this case, it will print. Okay. So this print statement should be covered with a condition. Okay. So when you have only one condition to handle, we use if. We say if, okay, AVG greater than equal to 90. Bracket opens, curly bracket open. Okay. So if AVG greater than equal to 90, if, right, because okay, I don't want to print congratulations for everyone. I want to print congratulations only if value is
greater than or equal to 90.
Exactly. So I'm saying if average greater than equal to 90, bracket open and bracket close, right? And within this, I'm going to print congratulations. So you have to keep one thing in mind, that this bracket open has to be in the same line. Okay. So if average greater than equal to 90, print congratulations, and then you close the bracket. Okay. So now when I go and I say average is 80, and then if I run if, okay, unexpected symbol in if, okay, you have to give it bracket. Okay. Conditions will always be given in bracket. Simple bracket, simple bracket. Okay. So you are using two bracket. One simple bracket, another curly bracket. Simple bracket is used to give the condition, and curly bracket is used to give the block of text content that you want to print. Of course, I'm just doing print congratulations, but I could have done 10 lines of command, right? Print 10 things. Okay. So now when we go and run, okay. So here nothing got printed. Why? Because average is not greater than equal to 90. So this is your relational operator, right? And this is resulting to either true or false. If it is false, this will not be printed. It will be printed only if this is true. When will this become true? When we make it 90. Now if average is 90, okay, see, congratulations is getting printed. Okay, so this is how we check for a condition, and then based on condition we perform certain action or we don't perform certain action. Right? So if a condition becomes false, we don't perform. If condition becomes true, we need to perform. Right? That's how the if works. Now let's say you have multiple condition. Okay, so for example, if average is okay, let's say if average, let's say we'll say 60. So if average, okay, is greater than 50, greater than equal to 50, I want to print you have passed. Okay, but if average is not, else is not. If it is not 50, if this becomes false, then I want to print sorry, you have failed.
Okay.
So average equal to 60. So average in this case, this condition will become true, right? If this condition is true, then you have passed will be printed. Okay, so if you see here, you have passed will be printed. Now, if I make it as 40, then this condition has become false. If this condition has become false, then it will go to else. Okay, so when you have if and else, either if or else is printed. So if condition is true in if will be printed, otherwise else will be printed. If condition in if is false, then your else will be printed.
Okay. You can use square bracket instead of curly brackets?
No.
Okay. In conditional formatting, you have to use this.
Exactly. So thing is, every bracket has its own purpose. Okay. So when you are doing function, you have to use simple bracket. If you are doing this conditionals, okay, or it's like more of mathematics, right? You can have multiple conditions and you use bracket to do that. BODMAS rule, we have to use simple bracket. If you are creating blocks, what we call as block, we call this as block. Block means, more than one statement, one or more than one statement, right? If this is true, then this is the if block. We call this as if block. Okay, this we call it as else block. So if you're handling blocks, okay, then you have to give curly bracket only. You have to give curly bracket only. Okay, and square bracket is used when you are doing subset. Okay, you have a data frame, you have a vector, you have matrices. Okay, and you want a portion of that. Okay, subset is used when we use square bracket for subset. So if you have subset, you have to use square bracket.
And simple is when you do simple brackets is when you use your functions.
Functions, or you want to do this kind of formula. Okay, like so for example, if I say 3 plus 4 into 5, what will I get? Answer here, tell me.
35.
No, first multiplication.
First 3 multiplication.
Right?
23.
23, right? But I want 35 or 35, yes. So what I'll do, I'll put a bracket here. So I'm saying first you perform 3 plus 4, then you multiply with 5. Right? So, so for these kind of things, we use bracket, square, simple bracket, apart from your function.
Okay.
Okay. So when you have only one condition, we use only if. If you have two conditions to check, we use if and else. But if you have more than two conditions, okay, we use if, elif, else. Okay, if, else, if, and else. So if you have 5 conditions to check, your first will be if, fifth will be else. Okay, Else is like default. If nothing works, you go to else. So first is if, last is else, in between three will be your else if, else if, else if.
Oh.
Okay. So I'll just take an example. So let's say we want to assign grade, same average, you want to assign grade. So if average is greater than say 90, I want to assign grade A. Okay. If average is greater than 80 and less than 90, I want to assign grade B.
Oh.
Okay. If average is greater than 70 and less than 80, I want to assign grade C. If average is greater than 60 and less than 70, I want to assign grade D. If average is greater than 50 but less than 60, I want to assign grade E. And if it is less than 50, okay, you want to assign grade F. Let's say this is the deal. So first thing is, first condition is average greater than 90, right? Step by step, we have to build it. So I'm going to say if, okay, bracket open, AVG greater than equal to 90, right? Bracket open and say print
Grade A.
grade A.
Okay.
Okay. Now, second, so now how many conditions we have? We have 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth is default, else. First is if. So in between 4 else if we have to use. Okay. Now else if should begin from end of this closing bracket.
Okay.
Else if, sorry, else if. Else if, and if will always have condition. So AVG greater than equal to 80. And 8B. Else if condition average greater than equal to 70. Okay. If average greater than equal to 90, grade A. Else if average greater than equal to 80, print grade B. Else if average greater than equal to 70, print grade C. Else if average bracket, right? Average greater than 60, bracket open, you say print grade D. Okay. Else if average greater than equal to, okay, let's see, equal to. So here it is. Print grade E. And finally, else. We don't have to check because this is a default condition, isn't it? So there's no need to check. Okay. Whatever be it, you will say grade F. Okay. So now say I give AVG great equal to 90. If I say AVG equal to 90, so first condition, will it be true or false?
Average is equal to 90, print grade A. It will be true.
True, right? So grade A will be printed. Now if you see else if average greater than equal to 80, will this be true or false?
Average is equal to 80, print grade B. Average, it will be false. Else if average greater than or equal to 80, yeah, it will be true.
It will be true, right?
Yes.
But
because it is average is equal to 90.
Correct. But when you're using if block, if condition, so here you have, see, this is one separate if. This is one separate if. This is one separate if. Okay. So this if only one condition will be true. The first condition that matches will be true, and others will not be even tested upon.
Okay.
It will not come. So if this becomes true, right? Line number 85 becomes true, correct? It will not even go to line number 87.
Okay.
Because 85 itself is true. So it will perform everything that we give within that bracket.
Oh, okay.
But after that bracket ends, nothing else will be executed.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, nothing else is going to be executed. That's why, you know, grade B, C will not be printed. Okay, so let's run this and see. I say 90, and then if you see, straight away from here, it came down here. Grade A. Okay, only one condition will be printed. It will check the first condition. If it is true, it will print and come out. No, if first condition is false, then it will go to second condition. If it is true, perform second condition work and then come out. If second condition is also true, you go to third. If third is also false, go to fourth. If it is false, go to fifth. If it is false, go to else. And finally, else will be printed. Else will not have any condition. That means if nothing works, go to else.
Correct.
So else will not have. Everything else will have conditions. They're checking the condition. But else will not have condition, because that is like, if nothing works, then do this.
Correct. Correct. Okay. Got it.
So this is how we use if else. Okay, this is important. Then there's something called a switch is also there, but we can get away with it. Okay, we may not do it. Okay, it's not that that widely used. Okay, but we'll just do one example and we'll skip it. So switch, okay, is okay. So let's see, switch here. So switch will have command switch, okay, and you perform expression here, expression or the check. Okay, once you are done, then you will say what if case is 1 or case is 2, etc. Okay, I'll just give an example here to know more. Okay, this is as I told you, right? This is not that widely used, but just to know that, okay, this is also there, we'll do it, and our more focus will be on conditions only.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, so let's say output, okay, result or solution equal to switch bracket open. In bracket open, we give the expression. Expression is, let's say, 3. Okay, 3 means third value will be printed. Okay, so if I say hello, how are you? Let's say, where are you? Okay, and maybe I will add one more. Right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
The power is going off and on. Okay, so I need to, every time power goes off, I need to switch back to another router, which is not that strong. Okay. So let's see this. Let's come back. Let me know you can see my screen. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, can see my screen as well?
Yes. Yes.
So let's say we have these. Now, what value will be added to result? Okay, so I'm going to say print result. So result equal to switch. Okay, so see, since I said switch 3, it is printing the third value. Where are you?
Oh, okay. If you would have said 2, then it will be how are you?
Right.
If it will be 1, then it will be hello.
Exactly.
So it takes the, okay, how does it understand that? Hello. So it takes the.
So switch by default starts from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
so on up to, the different values.
okay.
So, okay, depending upon, okay, you just calculate this switch value and,
Okay.
let's say, uh, there could be a situation where if condition 1, then do this, condition 2, then do this, right?
Yes.
So here, like if you have to convert same thing here, we'll say grade A, grade B, grade C, grade D, grade E, grade F.
Hmm.
But instead of using percentage, we'll have to use 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hmm.
Right? So if percentage is, so I would have said if average is more than this, then value equal to 1, let's say.
Hmm.
Okay. Value equal to 2.
Hmm.
Right? Value equal to 3.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Value equal to 4.
Hmm.
Value equal to 5.
Hmm.
And value equal to 6.
Hmm.
Okay. And then here I'll say value.
Hmm.
Now, depending upon this value, it will print. So
Okay.
here average 90, right? So value should be 1, isn't it?
Okay.
So it will print hello because 90 value 1, right? You get hello here. Okay. So this is how switch works. But yeah, I mean, it's not that powerful. But in specific case where, which is designed for switch, where some situation where switch will be very useful. And some situations switch may not be useful at all, right? So that's one. And for all the other cases, you have if anyways. So this is how we use conditions. We'll do one more topic and we will end. And of course, like, when we meet again in the week, we can look at your project. Next
Yeah.
time when we meet, we'll do few programs. Okay, most probably Saturday when we meet.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do full, all programs.
Okay.
And all the concept that we have used, we'll use that concepts to do a couple of programs.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not sure. Next Saturday, I might have to go to my college for PhD work. They
Okay.
have called me on Friday, but they haven't told me anything about Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
What are you doing your PhD in which subject?
Machine learning itself. So I started with machine learning, but I took just admission like 2 months back only, just new.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm thinking of doing augmented reality and virtual reality.
Okay.
So
Okay.
not sure how things will be, but anyway, first couple of semester is theory paper. Okay, we have to pass the exam. So there
Oh,
are 4 papers which we
okay.
need to study and pass, and all these 4 are mathematics.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you have
Yes.
to give setnet or you have to give the entrance exam.
For this, I had applied. Okay, so Geetam University. I don't know if you know. Geetam is quite popular in Andhra side, Andhra Pradesh.
No, I
And
don't.
they
Yeah.
have started Hyderabad and Bangalore campus, and even here it is more than 10-year-old. But
Okay.
but the Andhra campus is like 70, is one of the first private colleges, in engineering. Okay, that was Geetam. And so you have to apply for it, and they'll have two exams, one on research and second specific to your branch. So
Okay.
mine was computer science, so it was specific to computer science. And then they had an interview where you have to talk about your PhD ideas,
Okay.
and then they would shortlist people.
Oh, okay.
And it's a part-time, so we don't have
Okay.
to go. We have to go once in a month. We have to go.
Okay.
That's the idea, or once or twice in a month.
Okay.
So August we had I mean, last month was when I went for the first time. So
Okay.
we had 2 days in August. We have to go in September 2 days. We're planning to go, like they're calling us this Friday itself. Yes, day before. But
Okay.
because of the Ganesh Visarjan, they postponed to next Friday.
Okay.
So they told us about Friday. I'm not sure if they call me on Saturday. I'll let you know by Tuesday,
Sure.
Wednesday. We'll confirm. So
Sure.
if that's the case, then we will not meet on Saturday. Okay.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
or we could meet late evening if you're okay. We'll
Yeah.
discuss. We'll
Yeah.
discuss on WhatsApp,
Sure. Sure.
depending upon the situation.
Sure. If in case if I am doing my assignment, if I need
Till
any,
Thursday, I'm available. Okay.
yeah, I'll keep
So-
WhatsApp. I mean, if
Correct.
in case of anything, then I'll WhatsApp you if this is correct or something like
Correct.
that.
Correct. Correct. Because anyway, you have to submit before Friday, right?
Yeah. Before Friday, I have to submit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will
So
have to do it
for
today.
this assignment, I'm available. Okay. We could connect over WhatsApp over the week. And if required, we can connect on Zoom. Not a problem. And Friday, I have to go. Friday, I have to leave home around 7 a.m. itself. I have to be there by 8:30. And college is little far, not very far, about 20 kilometers.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So morning, and then till evening, I'll be reaching home around 6-7 p.m.
Okay.
That's why Friday may not be possible, but yeah, and Saturday we'll manage somehow.
Sure.
Okay.
Right.
Sure. So okay, so this is how you use switch. Now loops. Okay.
Okay.
Now loops is used to repeat. Okay. Repeat block of code, right?
Okay.
So if I want to print hello 10 times, right? So instead of saying print hello, 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 I can put that in a loop. Okay. There are 3 types of loop. Okay. In one is called repeat. Okay. Then you have while.
Okay.
And then you have for loop. Okay. So for loop is used when you know how many times you have to run. If I say repeat it 10 times, so you can implement using repeat, while, and for. All three can implement the logic. But the perfect situation is to use for when you know how many times. You have to do it 10 times. You have to do it 11 times, 20 times. For is the best. Okay. So when we know how many times to repeat, while and repeat, they are based on condition. Okay. So I give this example. Let's say if you have to go to university and you ask someone, how far is the university? So they'll tell you, keep going in this direction for about 5 kilometers. So keep going 5 kilometers is like a for example. Do it 5 times, kind of. Okay. That's like saying, that's like saying for loop. If they tell you keep walking till you see a red building on the left side, so you will take a step and see your left. No red building. Again, you will take a step and see left. Again, you'll take a step, see left. Or you see a red building, you stop. So in while and repeat, we don't know how many times, but we know condition until this. So until this, repeat is your we call this as exit check.
Okay.
Okay, and while is your entry check criteria. That
Okay.
means before you take a step, you will turn to the left and see, have you reached the red building? No. Then you take a step. Okay. So
Mm.
if you have to do minimum one step, then repeat is best.
Okay.
Okay. So you get in, you start iteration. Iteration means repeating. You start repeating till the condition becomes, till you get a condition.
Okay.
Okay. So here condition is not checked before you start repeating. Condition is checked. That's why you say exit check. Okay. When to stop, you will look at the condition. Oh, condition is there. Condition is met, so I need to stop now. While, okay, you check the condition first. So we are doing entry condition. Okay, so it's like going to a concert where they'll have a gatekeeper to check your ticket, right? That is like while. Without your valid ticket, you can't get in. Okay. Now, when we travel in metro and train, they don't check your ticket. You get into not metro, but let's say your train. Get into the train. Then they will check your ticket, right? That is like your repeat criteria. You there? Hello?